I made a mistake in my life and I will live to regret it. My correct people, Yul Edochie don finally come react to wetin beautiful Queen May put up for her verified Instagram page. Hey. Beautiful Queen May put up for her verified Instagram page say she thank God for 2022. E say many things wey e be say she learn. E say for that 2022, she entered the prepare, she feel sad, she cry. She say because she lost the trust and the love wey e be say im get for person after 17 years. E say and moreover, e say 2022 also teach am lesson never to trust anybody again. According to beautiful Queen May, she say 2022 still bring good luck to her. Una know say that 2022 wey Yul Edochie, the month of April, wey e come announce the second wife for social media, as in people come dey surprise say this one na dream abi na real. But Yul Edochie don finally come out today to come talk say he regret that very day wey be say he made the announcement after beautiful Queen May put up this update. Anyway, before I go drop the full story for the ending part, welcome to Aproko gist. For this corner na matter wey be say e dey trend for inside social media. Now we dey carry dey come here. We no dey go their house nor their parlor to go dey carry am, but we dey always dey talk am as e be, as we dey react to every video wey be say dey come our way. Abeg, if una never like and follow us for all our social media handles, Aproko gist 247 for TikTok, Aproko gist TV for YouTube, and Aproko gist for Facebook. Abeg, kindly follow us for all our social media handles and feel free to drop your opinion constructively for the comment section. My correct people, once again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and do well to put on the notification bell so you get notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. My correct people, according to Yul Edochie, he said the year 2022, he said he regret. I don't understand the regret. The regret of marrying Judy Austin, I be the regret of announcing it. Say you marry second wife. Yes, wetin make am Yul Edochie come out today, come dey talk say 2022 he regret that very day. Now because a beautiful Queen May put up post, you know all these things wey be say dey happen, I call am envy, jealousy. Because this beautiful woman, beautiful Queen May, just put up video yesterday wey be on the 31st, the last day of December, say he thank God for 2022. He said because that 2022 when the whole matter first start, when Yul Edochie introduced Juju Austin as a second wife and to the mother of his son, he said he entered the prepare. She did down. She was like, is this the end of my life? The man I trusted for good 17 years. How come this whole thing go come dey happen? She said she was downcasted. She no even know what she won't do. He said at that point, she can't even dey reason many things. He said, but God can't pick her up from nowhere. He can't dey use people till they bless her. They can't dey endorse her left and right. She can't even dey go different place. He said na that same 2022, now she enter UK where she never enter, where she never even dream of going for the rest of her life. He said many people still dey on her inbox, they beg her, say they want invite her for so many country. She said now just because of some things that make they turn everything down. She said she thank God for everything. She can still appreciate most of her fans wey stand by her and those bloggers wey be say you no let her enter the prepare by always as in, you know, say when they endorse her, we go still join her, still show her up so that people go still know say this kind thing dey happen. Immediately beautiful Queen May post that very video and the picture and the update. Now Yul Edochie go he verified Instagram page also so see go talk say 2022 he regret his life. I don't know the kind regret wey be say oga dey regret for whether na because say beautiful Queen May come dey get endorsement upon endorsement, because you know say even Queen May still talk and say wetin they made to take bring her down, e can't bring happiness to her life, and e can't still make her still meet people she not expect say she go fit meet. Many things can't begin to happen for her life. So now from that moment she can't begin to appreciate people. But then at that one I can't bust oga Yul Edochie head. Una know say right from the very day where beautiful Queen May, people can't begin to endorse her, they bring her out. People even self can't they invite her for different occasions where Yul Edochie can't begin they want them. say e wife no be person wey be say her eye open for outside, say now they bring her out. Now right from that very day, na jealousy start, na enviness start, na make am Yul Edochie come out today say he regret. He dey regret and say because beautiful Queen May now don dey make money. If beautiful Queen May now wan buy house, wan buy mansion wey even pass the one wey be say she and Yul Edochie gather money build, she go fit buy am. Whether na those money or whether na those endorsements, na make Yul Edochie come dey jealous and Judy Austin, or na make him come dey regret and say he regret wetin happen for 2022. If he still be say he still regret why he marry Judy Austin sha, because since early this December, Yul Edochie don really, as in he don really see say beautiful Queen May no get e time again. You know say he don dey for Lagos for the very as in the right from the 1st of December. He don dey with beautiful Queen May and the family for house. He don even see am say beautiful Queen May no come dey send am as much again. Now from there oga come begin dey realize say so he wan just lose this beautiful family. So he wan finally lose this beautiful family. So especially when he see dey meet am say beautiful Queen May wan sell the mansion wey be say they gather build. All those things come dey make oga dey realize say really he made mistake. But for me, oga Yul just dey pretend. I believe say na just a way to take make beautiful Queen May just forget say something like this happen, because I see they suspect this Yul Edochie. Once a shit will always remain a shit. If they find way to take make beautiful Queen May forget wetin don happen, so that he go come accept am back to his life. Yul Edochie get sense. He know wetin he dey do. Man wey be say if he date side chick for good 10 years, wey the wife wey dey house no know. Man wey be say woman get belle for good 9 months. Woman wey he marry for how many years, he no know. This kind man, if he arrange person, make dem even kpai person for road. I just pray, may God give beautiful Queen May wisdom to take follow somebody like Yul Edochie. No matter the apology wey Yul Edochie go make, Yul Edochie is not ready to change. He's not ready to change. Imagine just small attack wey Judy Austin and him mama attack Yul Edochie. Now Yul Edochie run come out to come go post Judy Austin when he even still dey with his first wife, when he dey with beautiful Queen May and his family and children for us. Fear somebody like Yul Edochie. Anyway, let me know your thoughts at the comment section. I go see all of una again for my next video. Abeg, subscribe to Aproko Gist and also put on the notification bell so you get notified by YouTube anytime we be say we drop a new video. Make we just watch the continuation of that lawyer wey come attack Yul Edochie and Judy Austin wey say they never marry. Watch am and drop your opinion. Please share Aproko Gist.
Again, we may have a little discussion on the question of marriage and the law in Nigeria. In my earlier video, I explained the term court marriage. I got you to understand that the term court marriage does not mean that the marriage was celebrated at the court. It only means that it is a marriage which only the court of law, the High Court, can dissolve. I'm sure that for those of you who thought about this concept, you might have noticed that when it comes to celebrating a marriage, it is the function of the executive arm of government. But when it comes to dissolving a marriage, it is the function of the judicial arm of government. Somebody may wonder, why? Why is it that marriage certificate comes from the executive arm of government, while divorce certificate, if you call it so, comes from the judicial arm of government? Many lawyers have not even had the opportunity to focus on that difference. Why do you get marriage certificate from the executive arm of government and you get divorce certificate from the judicial arm of government? The answer lies in the difference between the executive arm of government and the judicial arm of government. When it comes to getting married, there is usually no dispute between the people getting married. The bride and the bridegroom do not have a quarrel. Indeed, they are in agreement. They are happy. So, getting married is something the executive can handle as a simple, basic administrative procedures. That's why the executive, the marriage registry, issues you your marriage certificate. However, when it comes to dissolving a marriage, that is divorce, usually there will be a problem. There will be a dispute. There will be contested issues. Parties are not in agreement. Parties are probably quarreling. The husband and wife are probably quarreling at the point of divorce. And once there is such a dispute, the court becomes the most appropriate agency of government to handle dissolution of marriages. That is why the certificate that begins your marriage is done by the executive, but the certificate that ends your marriage is done by the court. It is that letter roll of the court that gave rise to the term court marriage. A marriage that can be dissolved only by the court is court marriage. Of course, when we say the court, we are talking of the High Court. Of course, because customary courts can dissolve customary marriages. That doesn't count. Those customary marriages are not statutory marriages, even though customary courts play a role in it. So, there are many things that are very confusing when you look at the laws governing marriages in Nigeria. It is a very complicated process because you have different systems of marriage in Nigeria. You have marriage under different rules, under different laws in Nigeria. And apparently, marriages are dissolved in Nigeria under different rules, under different institutions. You have customary court playing their part, and you have the High Court. But when we talk about court marriages, or marriages that must be dissolved only by court, we are talking about marriages under the Marriage Act, which can be dissolved in accordance with the Matrimonial Causes Act by the High Courts. That is important distinction, which you will always bear in mind. Okay? To settle your mind between the fact that marriage certificate is issued by one arm of government and divorce certificate is issued by a different branch of government, the judiciary. Thank you.